And hi, I'd like to talk to you today about the skill of grounding and earthing to Gaia. It's especially important at this time, and even if you don't particularly travel to the higher dimensions very effectively, it's important for just our everyday lives to feel that we belong and this is the right place for us. You might have feelings of wanting to leave a planet, and by those feelings will dissipate, and you won't have that feeling. And that I think it's a bit like torment, really, because it's feelings of grief that are coming up into you. So I would like to encourage you to learn to meditate more, to experiment. If you don't like the breathing meditations, you can always do visualization meditations, which are much better. And I love meditations such as Steve Noble and many others that I enjoy. And they will help you to heal your chakra system and the issues you've got in your life now. I have also many other healing sessions, YouTube sessions that you can watch and enjoy, and visit my website, www.jdenton.co.uk, for courses and sessions that are coming out now that can help us. So one of the things we should do is really have some grounding crystals in the house. So for a long time, I just used this little tourmaline. Tourmaline is a very powerful crystal. It can help clear out your body of very negative energies, but don't use it for too long. It can make you feel a bit poorly if you do. Just for the first time, just a few seconds, and then if you feel all right, do a few more seconds. I, for the very first time many years ago, did it far too much, and I thought I was going to pass out on the floor. But I was particularly congested, and I hadn't done much healing at that time. It's not really important the size of the tourmaline. I've got this very little one here, which is a little pyramid. But I would say that it doesn't feel to me as an energy practitioner. I can feel the energy, and this is really just a bit of plastic. This has got a lovely kick to it. But my daughter recently just bought this. This is a giant piece of tourmaline, and it's been busy clearing itself out for the last few weeks in the house. And this is malachite, I think, which is looks a bit goldy. We need to be careful not get water on it, because that will dissolve. But the tourmaline is all right, just to clean gently under with a little toothbrush to clean it. So the tourmalines are very good at grounding us. The energies are powerful, and you can put them between your feet as you're meditating, and it will help. You can also hold them up to your heart or to your throat, and they work by sort of pushing the negative energy out of you and away from you. Other chakras, other stones will do that. I have got a aqua. This is very little aquamarine. I keep meaning to buy a bigger one because I love it. And this has got a lovely, powerful energy in it. And I often wear that one around my neck with one of the necklace, little clasps or cages. But grounding and earthing, I talk about grounding and earthing. You don't hear it very often. You tend to hear grounding. So grounding for me, when I connect to my energy field, grounding is the energy coming up through my legs to my base chakra, through this chakra system and meridians. The earthing energy, so when I say I'll ground, I can feel that connecting to the earth. And when I say earthing, it's over my body, over the surface of my body and my back of my energy field. And those areas need cleaning up as well, because our energy goes in at the back of the chakra and comes out at the front, and then it floats all around the body. We should be in a good flow going on, and there often isn't. And a lot of the clients I connect with, they don't have much flow at all. But that's fine. I didn't have much flow. We all have to release the congestion we've got in our bodies, and things will flow a lot better for all of us. So this last few weeks, I've been discovering another thing to do. So I'm just going to take you very simply into a meditation to show you, because it's far better to experience it than me just chat on. So what I'm going to show you is, let's go into your heart. So just close your eyes and put your feet flat on the floor and just rest in that center point of your heart and breathe in and out of your heart. And your heart should start opening up. Actually, a better working chakra will open up quite a lot. But that's okay. When we're beginning or when we're advanced, the chakra will automatically open. Now, if you feel congestion, you can immediately put your tourmaline there and it will start healing. And also an amethyst. And you might find that congestion varies day to day, even minute by minute. You can cause your heart chakra to want to release a load of negative energy, and the crystals are wonderful at helping. And you can use a quartz or a rose quartz. I love the rose quartz as well. And just put it on the heart. And I think this is an angelic one. I think this is a rose. Let's use a rose quartz. So these can hold the negative energy, because I went into the heart and I could feel my heart was congested. So just hold it on your heart and the crystals will absorb the negative energy in your heart and just release it. And just sense and feel when she's full. She's only little, so she's full now. So just now put that in the sun and give that to the moonlight, and the moon will cleanse it. So just come into your heart again. Send your consciousness down to the earth. This is creating the pillar of light, also called your Shushumna. And it goes right down to the earth. You don't have to worry about creating tree roots or anything. Travel a long way down with your energy and your love for Gaia. And you're going down and connecting to your own special connection point. So go a lot deeper. And send out your energy with love to Gaia. You immediately start sending back her energy, what you need at the moment. Beautiful. And breathe. Now you're going to sense or feel or intuit a little shift. And there it comes now. And this is your special connection to Gaia. So that's a grounding cord gone in. Now let's do the earthing. So just set the intention. Intention is everything. Set the intention we want to earth our system. Immediately I start feeling a gentle pull of my energy field, front and back, as the connection with Gaia has improved. Now that's already improved the amount of energy we're receiving from Gaia. So now let's go into this that I've learned. So one of the things I learned quite a few months ago, because I have such a yearning in my heart for more connection with Gaia. I deeply love Gaia, but I always used to feel like I wanted to leave the planet, really. I think we all have felt that at some time. But now I want to stay on the planet. I want to help the planet ascend and heal. I care deeply because she's struggling. So now just connect in with your energy field. So we're going to go down and we're going to go deeper. So this time when you ground, send your cord, go back to the place that went click. And send the cord around this special place and wrap it around Gaia's heart and say, hold on to me. I just so want to be with you. I want to ascend with you. I want to move into 5D with you. This is where I belong. This is where I've chosen to be. And then you might sense a lovely response of love. I think Gaia felt very alone for a long time because we didn't know how to properly connect to her. And she's been struggling, really struggling, and you had to call in a lot of higher beings. And this call went out in the universe. But you know, that cause really helped us all, because there's millions of us now connecting on Earth and knowing how to connect with her. So this is what I learned these last few weeks. Now we're just going to allow my base chakra, and it's like you could actually sit on the floor when you're doing this. Just imagine that your base chakra is going into the earth, sinking down and down into the earth, and breathing as you go. And you feel the energy of Gaia rising up around your body, cushioning you, protecting you, enfolding you like a mother's grip and gentle cuddle in her lap. And let yourself go down deep so that the sides of her energy come up to your heart. And you're just like sitting on a sponge bag, a bean bag, and breathe. And let that energy from her encasing you, supporting you, fill your whole body, go into your heart, and feel the oneness with her. Now come up through your crown chakra on the top of your head and go towards the sun. So this part of you stays in your heart and surrounded by Gaia, but your brain and your consciousness goes towards the sun. The sun is representation in our solar system of Source, who's behind the sun. But for now, we're just going to connect with the sun, or with the Christ consciousness of the sun. That's my naughty dogs running outside. And breathe. As you approach the sun, you're quite safe because we're in meditation. There's no heat. It's just the light coming into your body. Connect to the golden stream of light from the Christ consciousness coming continuously from the sun to us. And this top part of your chakras can connect to the sun. And your bottom part of your chakras, sitting on the beanbag inside the earth, down at the heart of the earth, can stay with Gaia. And wait, just feel the shift within your energy field. And breathe. Extending the sun back up into the heavens and coming up out of the earth. And that's your pillar of light activated. You're the divine child with Mother Gaia under your feet, deep under your feet, connecting to you, and with the sun connecting to you. And now just receive and just see if you can connect into that 0 point. That point where everything just drops away around you and life is just about you and the oneness and the silence, the peace and the wonder of it all. Now connect into the universal energy of oneness. It's like a waterfall coming into your heart, this peaceful energy of your I am presence. And just stay there as long as you like. So just I'm going to click off the recording and just say, stay there and receive. Come into balance with yourself, with your I am presence, and with our solar system.